Hi everybody, welcome to Fridays with Father. Father Gary here. Looking forward to this weekend as we enter into the second week of Advent. Very special weekend for us as we are reminded of our responsibility and our connection to those who are on the margins of our society. We're going to do that in two ways. The first is around taking up our annual collection for our Campaign for the Poor, which is support for Catholic Community Services of Western Washington that reaches out in our name to those who are in need throughout our archdiocese. More than 170 ministries are supported through Catholic Community Services. So really wonderful opportunity this weekend to support that great work. You might be aware Catholic Community Services of Western Washington is the second largest social services organization in our state, and it's second only to the state of Washington in providing social services to those who are on the margins. So we'll take up a second collection this weekend after communion, and I ask you to be as generous as you can in reaching out to our brothers and sisters. We also continue our ethical trade sale this weekend, which is another way to really go beyond ourselves in the parish, while at the same time buying some great gifts for family members and friends. So Joyful Peacemakers will be here again. We'll have a number of fair trade products. We have our coffee from Better World Beans. So hope you stop by the John Bosco room after all the masses this weekend for that. And finally, you can see that we're back in the church. Our lighting project is finished. I want to say a huge word of thanks to all of you after the 11:30 Mass last Sunday who helped to move things over here. We were basically moved over within an hour after the 11:30 Mass, and that's due to your great stewardship of time and talent. So thank you for that. Larry's here, and he's going to just demonstrate what some of these new settings are that are going to be very easy for our sacristans and all those who work on our lighting to use in this new lighting system that we have. The first thing you notice when you walk into the church is a very different look in this lighting system. So I encourage you to, when you come into church this weekend, to look up and to just see the difference in the lighting. And so Larry's going to turn on what the pre-Mass settings for the lights are going to look like. So when you come into church this weekend, that's what the lighting is going to look like. So it really lights up the main body of the church. And now what we're going to be able to do, which we haven't been able to do quite as effectively in the past, is highlight the altar and the ambo and the presider's chair during Mass. We haven't been able to do that because the heat from those bulbs was just too much to take, frankly, as a presider. Now, with these new LED lights, it is not a problem at all to highlight the altar, the ambo, and the chair. And so Larry's going to turn those on now, and you can see what the difference is from pre-Mass to the Mass now. And so we've highlighted these areas on the sanctuary platform that really are the center of our worship. So I'm very excited for you to see this. The folks that came to the Sunday night Mass got to experience this last week, and I'm excited to have all of you experience it this weekend. Once again, I want to thank you for your generosity. We could not have done this lighting project without your faithful stewardship of your financial resources. So thank you very much. Enjoy this second Sunday of Advent. We'll see you this weekend, everybody. God bless.